The concept of woke mind virus. Origins, implications, and debates. Introduction. The term woke mind virus has emerged as a provocative phrase in contemporary discourse, often used to criticize certain progressive social and political ideologies. It suggests that these ideologies spread like a virus, infecting individuals' minds and altering their perceptions and behaviors in a way that critics deem harmful or irrational. This article explores the origins of the term, its implications, and the ongoing debates surrounding it. Origins of the term. The term woke originally comes from African American Vernacular English, AAVE, and means being aware of social injustices and systemic inequalities. Over time, woke has evolved to encompass a broader awareness and activism around various social issues, including racism, sexism, and other forms of discrimination. The phrase woke mind virus appears to have been popularized by critics who argue that this awareness has become extreme or dogmatic. Implications of the woke mind virus narrative. 1. Polarization. One significant implication of the woke mind virus narrative is increased polarization. 1. Critics argue that those who are infected with the virus see the world through a narrow lens, often leading to divisive and hostile interactions with those who hold different views. 2. Censorship and cancel culture. Another concern is the impact on free speech. 2. Detractors claim that the woke mind virus fosters an environment where dissenting opinions are not tolerated, leading to censorship and the phenomenon known as cancel culture. 3. Institutional influence. There is also apprehension about the influence of wokeness on institutions, such as universities, corporations, and media outlets. 3. Critics argue that this influence can lead to biased policies and practices that prioritize social justice over merit and objectivity. Debates and criticisms. The concept of the woke mind virus is highly contentious. Proponents believe it accurately describes a dangerous trend of ideological extremism, while opponents argue that it is a dismissive term used to undermine legitimate social justice efforts. 1. Supporters' perspective. Those who support the use of the term argue that it highlights a real issue where progressive ideologies have become excessively rigid and intolerant. 1. They believe that calling out this behavior is necessary to protect open dialogue and diversity of thought. 2. Opponents' perspective. Critics of the term argue that it is a pejorative label used to discredit social justice movements. 2. They contend that framing progressive ideas as a virus is a tactic to delegitimize genuine efforts to address systemic inequalities and injustices. 3. Middle ground. Some commentators seek a middle ground, acknowledging that while some aspects of the woke movement may be problematic, the broader goals of promoting equality and justice are important. 3. They advocate for a more nuanced discussion that avoids extreme characterizations. Conclusion. The term woke mind virus is a controversial and loaded phrase that reflects deep-seated divisions in contemporary society. While it encapsulates genuine concerns about ideological extremism and its impact on discourse and institutions, it is also criticized for being overly dismissive of important social justice efforts. As with many complex issues, a balanced and nuanced approach is crucial to understanding and addressing the underlying dynamics at play.